Financial planning continued. Number 2. Financial planning really starts when I decide to accept the reality that I need to get organised. I need to know what my goals and objectives are, and I'm prepared to listen and ask for ideas and listen to those ideas, which is engaging somebody who has some expertise, some expert opinions, some down-to-earth input into your position. And that person needs to be someone you're comfortable with, somebody you can sit down, have a chat, and basically hang the washing out if need be, and get some honest, open and comfortable conversation rolling along as to what you would like to do. Where are you? What are the opportunities with your current cash flow? What can be achieved in the next 5 years, 10 years? It's staggering what you can do in 10 years in building and repairing your financial position. It's just staggering. But it's all about not me being an expert. It's not about somebody else being an expert. It's about us coming to some agreement on the road ahead, and really the one who does the hard yards, so to speak, the one who sets the discipline up, the one who approves the process, and the one who agrees with the process is you. So it is your financial plan, it's not mine. And what does a financial strategy look like? It might be as simple as I need to put a little bit more money in super. It might be I need to put a little less in super, believe it or not. I need to protect my family with some insurances because I've got a young family, I've got young children. My wife, if I was unable to contribute to our finances, would have a lot of debt if there was something happened to me, or I was unable to earn a living. So even at that grassroots area where we need to insure and protect our family whilst they're growing, and then eventually we get to a point where we have our plan coming together, our debts are lower, our family's more independent, they're more able to stand on their own feet. All of a sudden the need for some of the insurances might disappear or reduce. The need for certain things within the plan might need to change. But it's not about... probably the best example I can give you is if you're going on a holiday. I'm going on holiday. I would never hop in my car and say I'm going on a holiday simply with no plan. I need to know where I'm going. I need to work out how to get there. I need to work out how long I'm going to be there. And I need to work out the budget, because if I'm going to stay in a 5-star and I don't have the money, how am I going to pay for it? Or if I'm going to go and travel, let's say a week's travel to get there, and I've got a 2-week holiday, that means as soon as I get there I've got to come back. So that's bad planning. So we need to sit down and have a look at what's possible and what's achievable and what's realistic. So yeah, it's just simply about having somebody who you feel as though you can mentor with and work together. And as I said earlier in my first podcast, the sooner you start, the easier it is. This generation, that is my generation, are going to transfer more wealth than any other generation. The baby boomers are going to transfer massive trillions and trillions of dollars to the next generation. Statistics say unless we get organised, that is the next generation, your generation, if you're in your 30s and 40s now, unless you get organised, statistically, in 2 generations, 70% of that money will be gone, and in 3, 100% will be gone through fraud, mismanagement, inability to handle a large amount of money, and basically not having a plan. So it is absolutely important that we have some understanding. And it might be that I don't want to engage with somebody long term, but it might be I come along, get some ideas, write them down, and set up my own plan, which is fine. But protecting the asset, protecting your opportunity, protecting your health, being realistic, all of these things are just all about getting the head out of the sand, being realistic, understanding that we have a wonderful opportunity in this country. We have a wonderful opportunity with our cash flow and our incomes. We have, for us, for those that have wonderful health, the world's at our feet. But unless we manage it well, we'll simply, excuse the term, stuff it up. So, yeah, that's a little bit about the reasons to plan. All the best.